Part 2, Heineken is here.
SO, everyone sees sounds official, you heard?
Woo! NY.
No, NYC RapStar, baby.
Mafi-A.
Mafi-A in the building, you already?
We had to do this the second go around because the first one was ill, but they didn't get the full experience. But now my niggas came back.
But y'all got the right time right now. It's probably better for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? More impactful, more shit going on, you know what I'm saying?
Gangsters for the campaign.
It's probably what's going on. Now, I did this last time. Whatever vibe that y'all niggas is trying to get out right now, whatever information that you want to give niggas, give it to them, because we ain't gonna do no regular simple Q&A where y'all from, what y'all got going on.
It's gonna be a wicked 10 minutes. You know Let's kill it, my nigga.
So whatever you want them to know, your name, whatever.
He gonna let us know when the 10 minutes is
up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen.
Let's go, my nigga.
It is, right? One thing I'm gonna say, like when you know in this industry shit, you gotta when you doing business with motherfuckers, you gotta hold niggas accountable. I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, and it's like it's a lot of niggas running around that I'm looking for right now.
Oh, we spoke about it. Esso don't know.
I'm being honest right now. Because niggas be playing. I mean, they be playing games.
That's part of that's part of the game.
But one thing I'm gonna tell people, like when you do business, you know, don't pay everything until you get what you gotta get. Do your little deposit, get your contracts going, because niggas get amnesia after they get paid, and you be looking for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a lesson for all.
And when we was talking business, did I ever duck your phone call?
Nah. Y'all dudes solid from day one.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real, right?
Y'all solid.
I look at our last interview and all that. Like, not only is y'all solid, but like when we came, y'all did y'all own research on us. Like y'all knew who y'all was interviewing. Y'all already. So the vibe was natural. It was real energy. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, like everybody who asked me about the interview, like, yo, how was it and all that? I was like, yo, listen, it was one of the best interviews I had because I came. They was prepared for me. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like when somebody really go do the math on you, that's real. Like they about to do a real interview. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's about being solid. Like I said, you know, I respect both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? But there's a few niggas out there. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna hang them in a minute. I'm running down niggas.
That's so like, oh shit.
Yo, listen, I know how you feel.
But you know, I push the button in a minute.
I get it. But definitely everything that we do and the people that we fuck with, we set out to be straight up, straightforward, whether niggas like it or not. Niggas can't say, yo, them niggas wasn't straight with me. You know what I mean? And niggas got to respect that. And niggas tend not to like it, you know what I'm saying? But it never goes to a feeling of how he feels right now. Because it's like, I understand and I know where this nigga's coming from because he fucking told me. And that's the standpoint that I come from with everybody. And I'm gonna keep it real. In this game, since we keeping it real about that shit, cause that shit gonna pick up. You know what I'm saying? If we keeping it real about that shit, my attitude towards that shit really didn't work in my favor. I felt like you. It didn't work in my favor. What niggas turned around and what niggas chose to do was close doors on me and say, yo, don't let that nigga in.
That's what they did to Mano.
Sooner or later, he's not gonna have enough money to keep coming around. And most niggas didn't. I just had relationships and I was fucking smart and I went to go do clothing shit and came back and did this other shit, Baza Bink. But my attitude with that, when I tell you this, that's what it is. See, coming from where you coming from, your standpoint and all that stuff, you don't understand that shit, right? But that's the regular shit that's in this game. I swear, this is everything we've been talking about. This is the biggest talk, my nigga.
Fuckboy shit.
About why you gotta pay, you know what I'm saying? Who pays? Where they gotta pay, what goes on. That's our biggest. You see him, he huffing and puffing right now.
Yeah, that nigga gets paid.
But let me tell you this. But let me just say this to you. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, that's why I give niggas the truth. But most niggas don't like it. So that's why you get what you're getting.
Right.
Because it doesn't pay.
Let me tell you something. Because most people, like the artists we just interviewed, he was like, I didn't know you did all this shit. I was like, yeah, my resume is godly.
Right.
And I'm not saying that to say I'm gonna give you a story. He didn't, when we met, he didn't know the things that was going on. And I said, you know, people are really tense around me. He's like, for what? So we went to Julon from, I think it was a Money Man.
Money Man shit.
Had a private dinner. And one of the big label execs came up and said, "You still scaring niggas in this industry?
Still making niggas uncomfortable." His exact words is, "Heineken, keep making niggas uncomfortable."
That nigga said, "We need to change our shit."
You know what I did? I pulled him to the side. I said, "That's not gonna work for us."
Right.
Because if you're making niggas feel uncomfortable, they not gonna fuck with us, my nigga. Niggas gotta feel like how y'all feel. When niggas come in here, niggas like, yo, we coming to fuck with some niggas, I'm comfortable.
But honestly, I be laughing at these niggas. Cause guess what? They can't shut no door.
Hey,
man.
let me say something real quick.
Go for it.
They the gatekeepers, you go ahead.
Do me.
Now,
Let's hear y'all talk.
This is where we be bringing each other balance, right? Because see, sometimes you got to see yourself, right, with somebody else to be able to control yourself, and you can help give that person control. I'm a hothead just like him, but when I see him fly off the handle when he feel and have reason to feel the way he feel, I could see it and I could say, "Oh, look, you know what? Like you just said, if we go about certain shit certain way, we just gonna close doors on us. We're gonna make people scared to fuck with us, like you said." 100%.
That's what you gonna do.
Yeah, and my thing is,
cheers, my niggas. I'm drinking this shit.
But first of all, this is for you guys. We doing this talks for y'all.
I appreciate
I mean, this is for y'all. All the work y'all putting in, you heard? We recognize that.
A little bit of work.
We recognize that.
It's cool. I appreciate that. We put in a little.
Thank you. But like as you were saying, the balance.
Yeah. So it's like when I be, my thing be this. Everything we going through, it was a part of building us. So I don't even care about nothing. I don't care about how none of that money shit go. Because at the end of the day, my value is not the money itself. So whatever money I gotta spend, whatever budget, whatever I go through, whatever I feel like it's a loss, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, the money is not what's expressing my value.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't really care about that. It's just like how we moving forward. And I ain't trying to like, it's different. We came from the fucking streets. We came from where something goes wrong with business or something don't go our way, somebody get hurt for it. Or somebody go to jail for it. I ain't gotta go through that over this shit right now. So I don't even take them as losses because I picked up a lot of shit in the process.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because this is right here. This is business 101. So as we,
that's the main thing. That's why I said it.
Yeah. So let's get some business 101 from Trap, my nigga, New York City Trap. So that's a crazy rap name. I'm gonna just keep it real, but
Trap big baby.
But and Mafi-A, what's business 101 from y'all perspective?
I would say this. Like I said, if you're gonna do business with someone, right? Make sure the terms are clear. Right? Make sure everyone is on the same page. Make sure you do your deposit, and when your situation is done, here's the rest. Same day. When you from my personal experience, when you just go all in at one time, for most people that I dealt with in this industry, you gotta start chasing niggas. I ain't got time for that. I mean, because when you start that energy, when you chasing someone, that could be put towards putting together another project. To be put towards doing another interview, right? But you like, then you focus on this nigga, like that.
Yeah, but you should never give niggas all their money up front. In no case, nothing.
Business 101.
They get their fucking first half. When they show up, that time they get their second half. That's regular shit, and then they do their thing, and you keep your shit and you move on.
What's business 101 for you?
There's no friends in the business. Like, at the end of the day, all my friends that's in the business, they schooled me early. That's why I don't have a bad reaction to it, because they schooled me in the beginning. First nigga I did a song with, I ain't even gonna say who, but he said, yo, when we go in the booth and we do this, you know, the me I know that you know prior to this, that's not me in here. I'm your competitor too. I'm your competitor, straight up. So I came ready knowing that this is a game where people gotta get this, people gonna make this, they're gonna do what they do. The whole thing is that move helping you or hurting you? If the move is hurting you and you waste money and all that, then you get taken advantage of, cool. But if you gaining from it, not even gonna cry about it, even if it's just the experience to help you move forward. And when you bring yours in, you can get on that free ride that you ain't get, and now you're getting success off of longevity because you're putting other people on that don't have to go through what you went through. You can do better for them. So I don't even trip about none of it.
Business 101 for me is get a manager and get a lawyer.
That's the first thing he said to me.
That's business 101. And when you start making money, you get an accountant and you make sure you sign the checks. You do not give them signing check, nothing. If they call you on the road, oh, your shit's gonna be late, it's gonna be late, nigga. I'll pay the late fee, and by credit, you're not signing my shit. Get a manager, get a fucking lawyer. And then you don't gotta worry about none of this shit.
Yeah,
Here's the number one thing I say to creatives. Go fucking create. When you start talking to me too much about business and doing all of that shit, then everything is fucked up from that point. Find somebody who can help you stay in your lane so you can excel in that lane, and then learn this shit and do this shit slowly but surely. Pick things out that you like to do from that and then expound on that shit. You know what I mean?
My joint is simple. Don't be afraid to learn from young people. Sometimes dudes be like, I'm older, I did this, I'm this. And I'm like, but the world is always changing. And that's what's kept me fresh. Younger, older, I'm like, I'm very rigid, but I'll be like, let me just absorb it, you know what I'm saying? Mafi-A, my nigga RapStar, what you want to say as we close this out? Cause business 101 with these lit niggas.
Listen, single coming out December 19th in a week.
Yeah.
Video, hot video. It's gonna be crazy. Be a movie. Tap in, NewYorkCityRapStar.com.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Volume 2, Stimulus Pack, Volume 2, No Vaseline. You know what I'm saying? That's coming out this summer. Single dropping. First time, I ain't gonna lie, first time I'm doing something for ladies. It's gonna be a nice single on there. They said I couldn't. They accused me of not being able to make songs for women.
You know what? As we close this out, we gotta shoot a video in the New York Stock Exchange.
And I want to tell them niggas where y'all niggas is from when they see it, because sometimes people not gonna see part 2. At least tell them niggas where y'all niggas is from, what y'all repping.
I mean, Harlem.
Yeah.
BX, HBO shit.
BX, Long Island, Westbury, Corona, Queens.
Old Westbury.
I'm all over it.
Someone's right about these niggas. Any nigga that mention Queens, there's something right about a nigga.
I love Queens too.
Hell, facts. This is 50. Bag fuel.
Fact.
Heineken. RapStar, Mafi-A. Champagne.
Reap the game.
Preach.
Preach.